Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 13th through the 19th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. So let's see, Scorpio. Wakey, wakey. All right. The overall energy for this reading, the Three of Swords, a lot of pain here. Yeah. There's also a lot of healing, which is telling me that, you know, you're not going only through the rough part of whatever it is that's going on, but also through trying to change some things and trying to take a look at yourself, which most times it can be painful. In your recent past, you get the Fool, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Somebody took a chance here, and somebody may have rushed things when it came to a connection, like possibly got married really, really fast, or just jumped into this connection, and then the next thing they knew was like, oh, I want to marry this person, you know? This connection also came with a lot of healing, so whatever happened there also brought you at least the opportunity of healing some aspects of yourself. In your current situation, you get the Hermit, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. You're trying to understand why you're hanging on so tight to still wanting to bring things back, to restore things, to take a chance here with somebody, which I feel like is the same person from the past here. You're trying to go within and figure that one out. You can't understand why you would still want this. This could be them as well. In your immediate future, you get the Justice, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to figure out that in order for you to get some balance in your life, you're going to have to create a brand new beginning for yourself. You know, not to wait on anybody to bring this to you, not to just go ahead and do it for yourself. We create our own reality, right? So I'm kind of getting the sense here that you're going to want to do that. Let's see, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Three of Swords. The King of Swords, the Judgment, and the Ten of Wands. Wow, you're taking control of the situation in terms of, I feel like there's been a major transformation knocking at your door for quite some time, and you may have avoided it, and now it's looking like, no, it's time. It's time for me to take this direction, because I keep getting slammed with signs, with things from the universe, and I keep saying no to it. And even though it's hard, I'm going in. And that brings up a lot of pain, as it usually does. Let's see. Let me clarify the Fool in the recent past. The High Priestess, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you felt like that was your intuition telling you that you should approach a situation, to begin something, it felt right. At the time, it felt right. It felt like this is what you needed to do. to take a chance in a connection, to start things with this person, to go places with this person. That's how it felt to you. Let me clarify the Four of Wands. Clarified by the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Chariot. So I feel like, yeah, things were moving really, really fast between the two of you. I feel like there was a commitment just like that with this person, and things just as fast as this became a very serious commitment. This is how fast it went down into sadness, into I don't like this, there's something about it that's not right, and things like that, you know. There's a lot of fast moving energies from a connection to a connection looking good, feeling good, to not feeling that great anymore. Let me clarify the Four of Swords in your recent past. Yeah, this process for you has started for quite some time, trying to understand why you're still hanging on to this, because it wasn't bringing you too much happiness, you know, from the get-go, it's looking like. So you were, from that time, even though you may not even realize it, you were kind of questioning it. Why am I holding on to this? Why is there the need to hang on to this? I don't know if you got to any conclusion at that time, but let me clarify the Hermit in your current situation. You're thinking about all sorts of possibilities here to bring the two of you together, but I feel like something's changing in that energy, which is telling me that even though you may have thought about a million ways to bring this back together, you may not anymore at this time think about any kind of possibility here. Let me clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. So what's sticking with you at this point? It's like something is engraved into you currently. It's this idea that you need to take care of yourself. You need to be independent. You need to put in the work to find this balance within yourself and for yourself. And it's painful. It's not what you want, but it's screaming within you. Your soul needs only you at this time, pretty much. Let me clarify the Ace of Wands. In your current situation, the Hangman, the Tower, and the Magician. You keep thinking about bringing this back, restoring this connection. Every time you think about it, every time this idea that this is going to work out and you're going to make it and you're going to bring this back to life and things like that, something happens that kind of cuts that energy away from you. I don't know, something might be happening in your environment that interrupts your train of thought when you're going into that, because you might be going into a little bit of an obsession about it, and the universe is like, hey, snap out of it, you know, and it's sending you something. You're trying to manifest this back into life for some reason, over and over again, and the universe is sending you signs over and over again to disrupt that. Let me clarify the Justice. Yeah, there you go. Feeling stuck and wanting this connection, right? Wanting this to restore this. No matter how much you're going through it, no matter how much it's required of you to change this aspect, you're feeling stuck in your head about it. You can't find the balance. You can't find... you can't see a life for yourself out of this energy. It's like you're living through this energy of wanting this, wanting this, wanting this, wanting this. And remember, you started thinking about it in the past. Why the hell do I want this? And you gave up on thinking about that and instead just feeling this desperation even, it's looking like. And I feel like at the end of the day, you don't even know why you want it. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles in your immediate future. The Three of Cups, the Star, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you think it's your wish fulfillment. You think it's what you want. Again, you're going to start working on getting the two of you back together. There's a lot of determination here. A lot of I want this. You're going through a vicious cycle here, Scorpio. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I don't feel it's healthy for you, to be quite frank. I feel it's pushing you sometimes into obsessive mode. So be a little mindful of that. Let me clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is all you want, definitely. It feels like this is your soulmate forever and ever and ever, your happiness. You're convincing yourself that this is truly what you want. This reading is all about you wanting something really, really bad. I'm not seeing the other person in this. It's just your needs and your desires towards this, and it's very powerful to the point where it pushes into obsession. So be cautious of that, because that's just us playing from here a lot. And, you know, it can become unhealthy. Let's see what the universe has for you. Yeah, currently you're in the stage of not knowing what to do, how to approach the situation, because right now things are feeling really heavy for you. Really, I do see an increase in intensity for you in terms of, from this, you're going to go to, I think I want this. And then you're going to go to, I really want this. And then you're going to go to, I gotta have this, you know? So we'll see. We'll see how things changed. You have the power to change this energy. It's an increase in energy that goes into obsession. So that's what I see here. It's really up to you what you want to do with that. So that's what I have. Hopefully this helped, and I'll see you next time.